Hi guys, this is Trishta and today I'll be doing a short review of the famous Netflix series Anne with an E. So I have been thinking of doing this for a while now, but for some reason it got postponed all the time. The main reason for doing this review is that I didn't come across the name of the series in any of my social network newsfeed, which is kind of sad and wrong because I feel this series is extraordinary and more people should watch it. So I thought of jotting down my thoughts about this series and give a short review. And here we go. So I'll be very honest with you about this review. When I first stumbled across this Netflix series, I didn't like it. I straight away avoided it. The main reason being that the description Netflix has put up for season 1, I didn't like it. It said, I found the main character Anne to be a bit arrogant and annoying and outspoken. I personally love loud girls. It's okay, I don't have anything against them. They're good, mostly because I'm a bit timid but there's a very thin line between being rude and being outspoken. So, didn't like it at all. Then after 6-7 months of watching it every day, it was suggesting Netflix wanted me to watch it so badly that finally I gave it a try, and from the 3rd episode, Anne just took my heart. Anne is everything I want to be. So this historical drama is actually an adaptation from the book Anne of Green Gables by Lucy Maud Montgomery. So Anne is an 11-year-old orphan with a very traumatic and abusive childhood. So in the series, you'll get to see that in the late 19th century, Anne was mistakenly sent to live with aging siblings Marilla and Matthew Cuthbert, who lived in Prince Edward Island. So I have some reasons for you to watch this series. I'll quickly go through them. The first reason, it's a historical drama with the setup of late 19th century. So if you also love watching fictional story plot based on 18th-19th century, then this is your go-to series, guys. Trust me. I'd also like to add that in the series you'll get a very slight glimpse of how black people first started settling down in Canada and how the white people were not very welcoming towards them. They didn't help them out. They were used to talk dirty about them, use words like filth, garbage, etc. So my next reason would be that the main character, Anne, is a very progressive character. So the series is made such a way keeping the upcoming generation in mind. So there will be many instances where you'll find this very relatable. For example, I'll tell you an incident that happened where Anne was skinny shamed by an elderly woman, which is very common in our generation. At least the skinny people, a little healthy people, chubby people, they all have faced this. How the elder generation always try to put us down by pointing out our physical appearance. And like any normal teenager, Anne burst out. She exploded, and it's a very natural teenage reaction. But she handled it very smartly in the end. So you can say this is one incident that made me 5% biased towards this show, this series, because Anne is also skinny and I have faced all these problems as well in my teens. Another reason is that if you have little girls and boys in your house, say you have a nephew or niece, even if your own child, please make them watch the series because this series is so inspiring and it has a feminist plot. It will help little children to learn what feminism is about and why it is so important for women to be empowered. And even if you're an adult, I'm very sure it will prove to be very motivational to see an 11-year-old do the things, go through the struggle and yet come out so beautifully. Then another reason will be that the main reason actually, the beautiful transition of Anne from an 11-year-old who, in spite of being an orphan and going through so much in those century back then, and yet coming out so beautifully, managing everything and ending up in college and also find love. Shit, did I just give you a spoiler? But no worries, there is a love angle, that's what I meant. And You just can't miss it. It's so beautiful. With that, we come to an end for this review. So, quick information, this is my very first video on YouTube. And I completely understand this genre might not be your favorite. So, I would like you to comment in the comment section your favorite genre, and I promise that I'll come up with something, because I do watch a lot. Yeah, I'm lazy like that. I just sit and watch or read. And as a welcoming gift for this being my first video, can you please subscribe to my channel only if you like the content. And that's all. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. See you soon with another review. Promise. Bye bye.